Hi, I'm David Quinn, the Business Development Manager from Asset Language Management, and I think international trade is important because only 1% of trade happens here in the UK. Therefore, if we turn our back on international trade, we're missing out on 99% of all of the world's trade. Well, I think for a lot of companies it's fear of the unknown, and after that it just becomes a matter of having to deal with other languages, which for British people and British companies can be terrifying. But it needn't be. You can have strategies in place. If you're getting emails coming into you, run them through something like Google Translate and it'll let you know if it's a legitimate inquiry. If you ever have to go to a foreign country and speak to somebody who doesn't speak English, talk to the universities. They can put you in contact with people who will help you out at a very economical price. But once you get to the area where you want to translate your website, you need to translate contracts, then I recommend that you get professional advice on that. To be honest, from our point of view, we deal in the communication business, and so to a certain extent we manage to avoid those problems, because I think most deals go wrong where there's just a misunderstanding between what the seller wants and what the buyer wants, and through the nature of our business we've managed to overcome that. But we are a member of quite a few trade organisations. That's also a good route to help you into markets, and I went to one very large UK confectioner who gave a talk on exporting and said that anything that could go wrong in exporting, they'd already done it. They tried franchising, they tried agents, and everything had simply not worked for them. And so what they did is they took a very structured approach to their export processes. They put some resource into it, and now they're exporting all over the world. To a certain extent, I think that's a misconception. I think the figures show now that 17% of UK companies are born global, so they're trading internationally from the very start. And I think with a little bit of input of resource and a little bit of finance, that UK companies can do as well, if not better, than companies from anywhere else in the world. From our experience, we have one customer who started off dealing in just a couple of different markets, and now they're dealing in 70 separate languages across the world, including Tigray, which is based in the Horn of Africa, and Quechua, which is an Andean dialect. And if they can do it, why can't we?